Florida Original Films, Days Off, Everglades trip. Not too far back, I had a good friend visiting from out of town, and I decided to take him on the ultimate Florida adventure by going camping. So a place that I used to go to quite a bit when I was a kid, my parents used to take me to, is a place called Monument Lake. It's down off Route 41, pretty far down. Monument Lake is a part of the National Park Services, so you just donate a little bit of money and you get to have the campsite. We left the campsite the next morning to go on our epic kayak adventuring, showing my friend from out of town all these gators that we have around here. Went to Everglades Adventure Kayak. This place set us up with a nice canoe. Now we were ready for our adventure. We leave out of Turner River Launch. If you go north, you head up into more of the gators and sawgrass, and if you head south, you go more into the mangroves and more saltwater type things. So we did a little bit of both. With our life vest on and our cooler packed full of beer, we were ready for some shenanigans out there, looking for the skunk ape, which of course is like the South Florida version of Bigfoot, if you didn't already know. Our next part of our trip takes us to Everglades City, which has a colorful past to say the least. Back in the 80s, the entire town pretty much got federally indicted for being drug smugglers, but that's a whole nother story. I did mention earlier in the trip that we were on the search for skunk ape, and we finally did find the skunk ape over at Everglades Fishing Company, which is a great little stop off if you need bait and tackle or just some supplies when you're in town there. There's also a small little grocery store in town, FYI. Now, a really cool little seafood place that we went to, it's called Triad Seafood Market, right on the water, has an awesome selection of stone crab claws, and if you know me, you know I love some stone crab claws. So we got ourselves plenty and a nice cold beer to go with it, so life was good. This was our awesome Everglades camping trip. I hope you enjoyed.